you can operate the drone without the phone. And if you do operate with the phone... Hello guys, welcome to my channel, Daniel here. A while ago I said that the Tello was the best drone you could get for about $100, but recently Parrot made an announcement that changes the game. The announcement that Parrot made was that they are getting out of the drone or the toy drone business. So the bigger drones like the Anafi are still under production, still available, but the small drones like the Mambos, the air drone, the jumping sumo, the swing, for example. I have a swing here. I never flew it, still in the box. I'm too busy, so maybe one day I'll do a video on that. But the announcement implies that, or means that now you can get a Mambo, or which is what I have here, for like half the price. And this is why I'm doing this video. I want to show you the similarities between the two and the differences, and you need to decide if you pay double to get a Tello or if you save money and get a Mambo. So they weigh about the same. The Tello is 80 grams, the Parrot is 70, but you can add accessories. I'm going to show that in a few seconds. The apps are both good, but really the app for the Parrot, the Mambo, is more sophisticated. It looks more polished than the app for Tello. The flight time here, a little difference. The Tello is about 12 minutes. The Parrot is about 9 minutes. So a bit more flight time with the Tello. This is a Wi-Fi drone, by the way. The Parrot is Bluetooth, so the range is also different. You get about 100 meters with the Tello and about 60 meters with the controller. Without the controller, it goes down to about 20-30 meters if you use your phone only. The main differences, basically, and that's important, two things. The Tello has a camera. The Parrot has accessories. I'll come back to that in a few seconds. And the two controllers are also different. For the Game Sir, and by the way, you can buy that as a package or separately. The Game Sir, you flip this thing here, and then you can grab your phone, and it goes right here, just like that. So as you can see, this is the setup. But for the Parrot FlyPad, that's the name. The FlyPad, and I'll show that later, you can operate the drone without the phone, which is a very cool feature that you cannot do with the Tello. So because of that, the bracket is separate. So if you want to install a phone, you would put this in here. There is a screw, and you put this in right there. And as you can see, that gives you your bracket in here. So it's a little different system, but it holds the phone very, very well. Very strong spring over here. So what comes with the Mambo? You get a cannon. So the version of the Mambo I have came with two accessories. There's one version that comes with a camera. So this is the cannon, and you have also a grabber. So the grabber can grab items of about 4 grams. So you can deliver a message to somebody with your drone. I forgot to show here, the cannon show these little plastic beads. They're easy to lose those, so but I'm sure you could find beads of similar diameters to use in the cannon. So that is the question now. Which drone should you get? You can get the Tello for around $100 US. I got the Parrot for $30. It's 1/3. The controller is about 25 US. This is about 35, or you can get as a package. But like I said, regardless of where you buy or what you get, the Tello is double the price of the Parrot. If you want a camera, you have no choice. The Mambo has no camera, so you have to go with the Tello. But let's have a look here at a couple of videos I did. First of all, they both have a vision positioning systems at the bottom, so they can operate indoor very steady, and the same outside, but there's no GPS here. So if you look here at the footage for the Tello, you can see it's very, very stable, and I have like a very uniform floor, as you can see. The Parrot is not as stable, but still it's not bad. For the camera, I did a couple of shots inside and outside. Now look at this. Indoor, the picture is kind of okay, but the video is horrible. It's not 720p. It's not even 360. It looks like 180p. If we go outside, the picture looks much better, but the problem now with the video becomes the wind. There was a very slight breeze the day I did this video, just to show you in a slight breeze what you get. And remember that the Tello has electronic image stabilization, and it doesn't appear that way in the video. So the video is not very usable, and this is partly why I'm doing this video, because if you want a camera, yes, the Tello has one, but it's not very useful, except for pictures. Okay, you can take pictures, but forget about the videos. The cool thing also about the Parrot, and let me turn the Parrot on here, that's the procedure, which is funny, by the way, guys, because for toy drones, the procedure is almost always turn the drone on first and the transmitter second. That's totally reverse logic and reverse safety. Actually, for the big drones, you always turn on the controller first and the drone second. So I don't know why it's this way for toy drones. So now the drone is on. We have the green lights. You can see here when we turn the Mambo on, we have green lights. I'm going to put the camera, actually the drone over here. I'm going to turn on the controller. And they have a nice setup. Look at that. They put Parrot, the brand name, on top of the LEDs. Now it's not flashing anymore, so we're paired. So again, this is by Bluetooth. Take off, and we go off. It's very, you can see, you can operate the drone without the phone. And if you do operate with the phone, let's land. If you do operate with the phone, this is what you get on the display, because this Mambo version here does not have a camera, right? So only the accessories. So it's nice. I like the idea of being able to operate a drone without the phone. If it makes the connection, well, you saw it live here. To connect a Tello to the, well, first of all, your phone to the controller, and then the controller to the Tello. It takes some time. It doesn't work all the time also. It's a bit finicky. For the Parrot, like right away, you connect to the controller. So guys, in closing, even the swing, I got the swing for $40. Okay, that's 1/3 of the price this was before Parrot made the announcement. So it's up to you, but I'm doing this video to help you because, oh, and one thing I did not mention, just for flying, they're both very good, but the Parrot, the Mambo, is more responsive. It's actually a joy to operate. I like the feel of the controller. Don't get me wrong, the GameSir is very nice also, but the Mambo is a little more responsive. Maybe this is because of Bluetooth. This is Wi-Fi with the Tello. We have also the video transmission. So maybe it's because of the Bluetooth connection. It's possible. It's very, very easy. And with the buttons over here, you have your pre-programmed flips, and you can change that in the settings. And with the buttons over here, you shoot your cannon or you grab your object. In the case of the Tello, you don't have those buttons. You have these ones over here, but you can take pictures and videos with the buttons here, L1 and R1. In closing, I almost forgot, you can also do coding. I showed on my channel applications where you can do kind of scratch coding for Tello. So Tello will do a path according to your code. So I have a good video on that. And Parrot has the same thing also. There is an app where you can code Parrot, the Mambo, to fly a path. So it boils down to the question, if you don't need a camera, go with the Mambo. You save half the money. If you want a camera, maybe for pictures only. The video, personally, on the Tello is not very usable. So I thought, and well, I hope this is helpful. And as always, guys, if you have any questions, put them down below. I'll be happy to get back to you and give you more information if you want. So have a great day. Goodbye, guys.